Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're talking about if we should summon this weekend. It kind of sucks. I already made this video earlier today. So I made the video. I was going to edit it right now, but the audio didn't come out good. So now I gotta remake the video. So just to let you guys know, I got a new computer recently. It was supposed to be a huge upgrade from what I previously had, and that just has not been the case. I mean, the graphics are a lot better, but at the same time, it's like, oh man, I'm running into problems every other day, so I have to keep fixing these problems. I think I'm just going to do a factory reset, and hopefully that just makes everything better. But what sucks is that I'm going to have to re-download all the apps and all that stuff and put the passwords and the logins. It's going to be a real pain in the butt, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But let's jump right into this. So two very good banners. We got the double legendary. Double legendary is one of my favorite events. We'll jump into that right after. So we have this bad boy right here. We have Hattsut. Hattsut is a triple S hero in this game. She's one of the best heroes in this game, one of the most versatile heroes in this game, one of the biggest booty clappers, and she will absolutely carry your account. I mean, she can do amazing things. Then they also threw Valkyra on here. Valkyra is also about that life, guys. Another S tier hero. I mean, she can do amazing things as well. We'll jump into both their kits, but my advice would probably be that if you do not have these heroes, then you should probably summon, especially if you don't have Hattsut, because Hattsut will do amazing things for your account. But if you do have these heroes, then we're going to hold off. We are not going to summon, mainly because Lord Phineas, Sun Wukong, there's some good heroes coming in the game. So I think it would be better not to be trigger happy on this banner if you already have both of those heroes. But let's jump right into it. I mean, Hattsut is just one of the most versatile heroes in the game. She evaded my account for a very long time. I really wanted Hattsut when I first started playing the game. And then when I finally got her, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I finally got her. And I was not disappointed. She is just that good. So we got her ultimate. I mean, it's got the Dolores range with the ultimate anyway. It goes front, back, left, right, and it will obliterate anything in its path. It's got one of the best AoE damages in the whole entire game, and even her basic attack. Her basic attack will bounce from enemy to enemy, just doing damage over time, right? So this passive over here, oh no, so she also has invisibility when she's first deployed. That comes in handy as well. But no, this passive right here, attack bounces to one more target with the damage of each bounce increased by 5%. Then she also does a little bit of defense reduction. I mean, it's a smaller version, but you know, anytime a booty clapper can put in a little defense reduction, we'll take it. We like it. All right, but let's go ahead and, I mean, look at these reviews. These reviews are basically what she's all about. I mean, she could be 5.0 in just about everything, but we got faction trials, we got void rift, we got anti-air arena, one of the metas for anti-air arena, and also AoE arena. Okay, yeah, AoE arena, one of the metas for that as well. Guild wars, I mean, when you get to the higher stages in Guild Wars, I'd say maybe like 70% of the teams have a Hattsut. I mean, it's insane how many people use Hattsut, but that's because she just puts in some nasty work, guys. Tide, Guild Wars, Gold Raid, Gear Raid 3. Gear Raid 3, if you are struggling on the right side, struggle no longer. Hattsut has the antidote. She has the solution. She will fix all your problems. She will clear that right side for you, and she will do it with ease. So Hattsut, definitely one of the best for Gear Raid 3. I mean, Gear Dungeon 2, she should be 5.0. It's absolutely disrespectful that someone did not give her a 5.0 because she's a 4.9. She deserves to be a 5.0. I mean, there's not many heroes that can do what Hattsut can do in Gear Dungeon 2. She just takes care of that top side, and she takes care of it good. She is absolutely a 5.0. You should be ashamed of yourself, whoever did not give her a 5.0 rating. She's definitely better than 4.9, but 4.9 will take it. Gear Raid 2, I've never used her for Gear Raid 2, but obviously she can be good for that. I mean, she does have good AoE, so I do see it. Gear Raid 1, I mean, the list goes on and on. Let's see what her lowest rating is. Okay, so Titanic Ruins, of course, she's not going to be the greatest for that. She might even be lower than 4.3. Single target is not really her level of expertise, you know what I'm saying? But but 4.3 still not bad. That's her lowest rating. Then we have my girl Valkyra. Valkyra, what more can I say, guys? I mean, she is an absolute stud muffin of a booty clapper. Let me just say that. So right over here, first off, let's check out this range. She has an awesome range for a fighter unit. It goes out 3 blocks. We like it. It goes in a straight line. And then she also inflicts vulnerability magic damage. That's pretty insane. A chick that already does massive AoE damage also inflicts vulnerability magic damage, which will allow your booty clappers to clap even harder. Then on top of that, one of the best things about her is the fact that she has a revive. She's one of the few heroes, actually I think she's the only hero in this game that actually comes with a revive, which makes her that much more lethal for Guild Wars, especially if she's paired with Valkyra, because her and Valkyra together, Valkyra is one of the tankiest defenders in the game. When you finally kill him, then he gets brought back to life. It just can get pretty gosh dang annoying, and Valkyra is the reason for that. So let's take a look at her ratings. Gear Dungeon 1, I know she's going to, yeah, okay, 5.0. She's one of the best for Gear Dungeon 1 on the top side. She'll take care of everyone over there. There's plenty of strategies with Valkyra on top. If you are struggling on Gear Dungeon 1, you don't have Valkyra, you might want to summon for her, and also she'll help you for Guild Wars. Guild Wars, she also got a 5.0. I would 100% agree with that. Then she's also got other good ratings all the way down. You can use her for Gear Dungeon 2 as well. AoE Arena, she's on my AoE Arena team, got a 4.8. I mean, anything with AoE, Valkyra is the person for the job. When I first saw this banner, I was like, wow, this is a pretty great banner. But then I guess you can't have everything, right? Because the epics, they're kind of not that great. I mean, Olog is a beast, but we get Olog for free. If you do not have him A5, it would be a great chance for you to get him there because he is one of the best epics in the whole entire game. But then you got Scorch. I mean, Scorch is good for like faction trials, and that's about it. In the early game, he can help you for some stages, but he's just not that good of a hero, guys. And then we also got Azoth. Azoth falls in the same category. I mean, if you take off the OTH at the end of his name right here, that's basically what he is. Again, early game, he can help you. I'm sure that listen, guys, every hero has uses, but when it comes to all the epics, Azoth is probably right there towards the bottom, because I know there's some of you guys that probably love Azoth and oh, he's so great for this stage. Again, every hero has their uses, but he's just not that good of a hero. But they do kind of make up for it because they have my main man Olog on here. Olog is one of the best heroes in the whole entire game. The only thing is we all get him for free, so if you don't have him to A5, maybe this will be your chance to get him there because he's just that good, guys. So overall, very good banner. Again, if you have Hattsut and Valkyra, I know getting them awakened would be nice, but I would probably hold off on it. But if you don't have either of those heroes, you might want to pull. Then we got the double legendary event. Let me just say, for like, I think like 7 or 8 straight months, I just had nothing but bad luck with the double legendary. It wasn't that I wasn't pulling the double legendary, it was that they was giving me very bad pulls like Kratch and Kriya, Zalus. They was just giving me really bad heroes on the double legendary. It was kind of leaving a bad taste in my mouth. It's one of my favorite events, and then I was like, it's starting to become not my favorite event just because they keep giving me trash heroes. But they've been making it up to me lately because I've actually pulled quite a few really good heroes in the past few months. So, you know, hey, I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully I can pull something good. I am going to go all out. I'm basically not going to summon until Saturday. I'm going to go all out on the double legendary event. And for those of you guys that do not know, this is a one-off offer. Okay, make sure that if you are summoning on the double legendary event, once you pull it, to get off that banner, because you can only pull the double legendary one time. So if you keep pulling it and you do happen to get another legendary, you're only going to get one. So there's no point in pulling on this banner after you pull the double legendary, okay? Just keep that in mind. I don't know why they don't just make it disappear after you pull it. One recommendation to Moonton would be, when we pull the double legendary, how about we make it disappear? You know, you trick a lot of people by keeping it up. I don't know if that's a scheme to try and get people to spend more money, but Making it disappear would probably be the more ideal situation. Then even right down here, I mean, this has nothing to do with the summons, but this is kind of cool. They're giving us the Falcon's crest for my girl Allura right here. It's her exclusive artifact. Increases anti-air damage by 15%. Scatter shots can bounce one additional time on hit, dealing 40% damage. So on paper, this looks like a very good artifact. I'm looking forward to getting it because I don't use Allura for anything outside of Gear Raid 3. Maybe if I get this, maybe I could do a little strategy with her, but it's kind of cool that they're basically giving us this for free. But that's all I got for tonight's video. You guys let me know, are you guys summoning? Are you guys not going to summon? What's your guys' plan? Are you saving for Sun Wukong, Lord Phineas? I'm definitely curious to know what your guys' thoughts are, but that's all I got for tonight's video. You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.